There we go. What? There's no one else playing, dude. Get back in here. There's no one else playing at all. There we go. This guy wants to play. This guy isn't even chatting at me. Perfect. Much better than option number one. Now, Rensler didn't even want any part of this. He did not know what deck I was trying to play. This actually isn't that bad. I will keep this hand. Well, damage may be dealt to you. Dealt to enchanted creature instead. Yay. You gonna mulligan there, buddy? You gonna keep those 7 that you got in your hand there? And put them back. You can keep them? You can put them back. You can keep them. Okay, it's fair enough. He could have mulled once. Free mulls. Why'd they put free mulls in this game? What the fucking mirror match? Nope. 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 No mirror. That, well, I guess we don't know what we're playing. But the bouncing boon would be pretty sexy against me. That would make me pretty sad. I would put a frown on my face. Fuck me. What is going on in my life that this is what's happening? Oh my god. That was weird. You should have attacked first. Played that, bounced the 1/1. I don't understand what just happened there. Corn fusing. I'm gonna drop this 2/2 first because I'm gonna try and, I don't know. I'm gonna try and Spirit Dancer at a point where I can actually attack for damage. I don't know what I'm gonna try and do against this deck. Actually, this is a terrible, terrible matchup for me. I can tutor, but I don't know what I get. Shit, he gets to pick that up. I mean, Pro Creech is really the best thing that I can hope for, but if he Flicker Wisps or something, I'm really screwed. I don't have that thing that... I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Your turn. Man. We might have to play the man and not the matchup. That might be what we have to do. I'm going to drop Armored Ascension on my O2 here. Attack for a bundle. Because I get that bonus. So it would be 6 coming in. And this guy's only going to do 2 to me because he doesn't want... I mean, obviously, if he attacked with the other ones, that'd be ridiculous because I'd kill a creature and I would gain the life there. His life gain's really annoying, but he doesn't have that flyer out. Double Strike's pretty good because I can tutor for something to put on that. But I'm going to go ahead and Armored Ascension. He can't get tricky with me. There's no flash or anything that he can do right now. I get to rip a card off this. It's not terrible. 6/8. I'm going to fly across the field, take him to 20. I'm going to hold my 2/2 back because hopefully they'll stop, these little shits from coming across, and that's fine because he doesn't want to give me the 2 life. Yeah, see, that's down there now. Flicker Wisp is a big, huge pain in my ass right now. Okay, that's fine. Because I still get to attack. He'll block with the 2/3. I actually think I'm going to... I want to hold on to Pariah. Attacks with the 2/2. Fair enough. 15. I mean, that's... I'm not crying poverty yet. I'm at 15. This matchup is bad, but I think... Wow. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Just never mind. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, ho there, Eager Beaver. There's no reason for him to go still, because this guy seems really sheepish. Doesn't want to attack me. Wish I had Trample. Because he can still just ruin my day, but I still have Tutor out, and that's why I'm going to put this Skylanders on the field. That way I can tutor, grab something sexy, slap it on him, get that double strike across the field, kill this dude. Next turn, probably not. Charge isn't good enough, man. What else do you have in your hand? Should I know? No, because he's played everything that he recycled. Dude, I can block, bro. Well, you could draw a card, I guess. Hey, shit, dude. If you don't have anything, if you don't have Flicker Wisp in hand, attack with it, because if I'm stupid enough to block, which I never ever would, then you get that card, and you might be able to Flick Wisp this 12-14, which is just going to come across the field and slap you in the freaking face right now. So I get to play that land, buffs my guy, I get to tutor, I don't exactly know what I'm looking for, it has to be less than 3 mana, and I want it to be on my one guy over there. If I had lifelink in hand, I could use that. 3, what buffs him the most? That's 1/1, we still got time. That's 2/2. What else do we have? Pro creatures. Unquestioned Authority allows me to draw, so I'll get to draw 2 cards. I'll do that. Put that right there, because I'm still worried about the Flicker Wisp. I get to rip 2 cards. That's not bad. So I'm only going to do 2 damage with that guy, but I wasn't going to kill him this turn anyway. It became evident when I went all the way down to the field, and the most thing that I could play for 3, or the largest thing that I could play for 3, only would have given him 6. Nice, so it wouldn't have been enough. I think I could have done, what, like 20 damage? Maybe 21 if I put my mind to it, but it's fine. He was at 23. We had 13 down. Wanted to put it on the double strike guy because that doubles the damage. That would have been 6. That's 19 right there. If I put it on that guy, that's only 15. I think that's the best I could have done. I liked gripping up 2 cards in that scenario. Snow skin off my nuts. Go ahead, dude. You're good. You are okay. 38. This water's been really noisy lately. I don't know what that does, but I don't like the look of it. It costs a chillion mana. Lame. Lameness. Wow, Jesus Christ. So now I do just win, right? So that's, I mean, he's got 2. Oh, he's got no cards in hand, so he dies regardless. So let's just go ahead and be gentlemanly about it and do 14 damage to him. Got no flying. No, there's no tricks on the field, right? That 5/5 just did that life gain garbage, right? I guess so. All right, that worked out okay. It's not too bad. I kind of like the way this pile feels now. I went super low on the curve, so I think I curve out at 4. Ascension's like the highest thing in here. And then like all the dudes that I could fit up to that point, except for the, what are they called? Adept or something that'll get me an enchantment out of the yard. I went ahead and I axed those guys. This guy really wants a rematch, so we're going to go ahead and give it to him, I guess. Start duel. That's fine, sir. Give you one more. Get one more on it. I don't hate this hand. It's pretty good. I play first, so I like that, because I can, you know, Unquestioned Authority, lifelink the Sunstriker. Unquestioned Authority is weird. I mean, it cantrips, and it gives pro, which might just win. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, protection from creatures is pretty good. You can get burned out and everything, but you've still got some good options. So it looks we're still in the same matchup that we were in before. Looks like this guy is using the same deck against us that he did last time. It's the setting the water down that's so loud, you guys. That's what, it's just earth-shattering. Well, he could add Flash Cat. No, right? That's not in that pile, so never mind. Dies, though, so you can't abuse it. I kind of just want to rip the card off Authority, because I get to do 2 damage. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I was going to just Griffin Guide that guy, but I kind of want to Griffin Guide Blade. So, that's fine. We'll just do 2 damage, gain 2 life. He's at 18, I'm at 22. I like that. He could do, what, 4 damage to me, maybe, this turn. which would suck. Maybe I should just play the Sky Hunter. That's not it. Wait a minute, does this guy have the exact wrong number of cards in each of his decks? Because that's weird. I assumed we were in the same matchup because he had the same... He used to shit out a dude. I don't have as much removal in this pile as I thought I did. That's good. I could just tutor for that one card that, like, always wins and just play it next turn because he doesn't really have removal, right? Like, not a ton. The fact that he can crap out guys isn't scary right now because he didn't have one-drop Joe. So we're okay. I might just play both these dudes. That board wipe that he has in that pile costs a ton. And at this point, I think it would screw him more than me. It costs a ton to crap out dudes at the same time, but it does not. I think it might cost 5 or 6 maybe. He can't do it yet. It's the important thing. I'll Griffin guide one of these dudes just to be safe. Could I don't know. I'm thinking Restoration Angel main phase in it. Woo! Look at this guy go. Nice, man. You untapped that guy. You got them blockers set up. I'm glad I know about them. Shit. Mana curve on here is weird. I went super low. I might have 23 in here. Skylanders isn't terrible. The 2/2 flying isn't bad either. Put that there. And I'm going to attack with both those guys. Both these chuckleheads are going to come across. No, because he could just trade out one of the tokens, and he's got tokens for days. He might just be... I mean, I don't know, because I have a lot of life here. But he might just be... What could he drop? 2 of them? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 18 that he could do to me. I'd still be alive. I'm just thinking all the stuff that he could do to instant speed. Or not instant speed, but just pump these guys. That thing's big and strong. I should rip a land here. Yeah, that's pretty good. That guy doesn't cost, does he? He can just do it? Yeah. Let's see, what can I do here? So I can tutor, which should be good. Tutor for... I could tutor... Could I just kill him this turn? I'm thinking about just tutoring. Give him my 4/4 protection from creatures. Attack him for 6, killing him next turn. Pacifism isn't good enough. Yeah, I think that's the play I'm going to make. Because he's got 3 cards in hand. That's 5. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 14. So we can do 26. I think. I think he can do 26. But I can block one of them because I got the 3/1 back, so never mind. think we're okay. Because I'm at 29. Because I get to kill him on his next turn. Because he can't, because then he wouldn't be able to pump those guys because he'd need 2 removal spells. Well, not 2 removal spells because I don't have a way to pump this 2/2. But he has to attack all out anyway. I don't remember the names of like 90% of the cards that I should be remembering. So he didn't have that pump. If he had had both pumps, would he beat me though? Because I was trying to think of max damage that he could do. I forgot about that guy's Fateful Hour when I did it. But I mean, we're definitely okay here. But I think I forgot about that Fateful Hour. So if he had both pumps, he would have had more than enough damage on the board. I mean, I just block one of these. Like, I'm not... That's 9. That's, yeah, I would have been fine. But I'm not going to fuck around with that. Let's just attack and win and call it a day. Oh, wow. That was a little too much math for me. That is a weird way to go about that. The lack of removal here that you can count on is not great. I mean, you've got Pariah. You've got 5 cards, but it's not very reliable removal. I think that second game was really janky. I think there's a lot of stuff I did wrong there. I don't know. Lifelink, I don't know. I don't know about that. I really like that curve, personally. It lets me play pretty low mana because I do curve out on that one card. But maybe I'll have to look through here and see if there's one bomb or something that I want to put in. We'll have to see about that. I mean, a lot of this stuff just comes down and does nothing, though. I don't know. I was never super crazy about Sigil. I don't know, guys. We might play around. I might completely reconfigure this and see what else we can do with it. Maybe that's why I never built this deck, because you can go a lot of different ways with it, but they're all kind of bad. So I'm not sure. But thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. The review that I'm working on for the Technovolver channel actually is probably not going to come up until next Thursday. I want to make sure that it's really good because I've been away from doing them for a really long time. So I want like the extra week to kind of work on it and get it all plotted out and everything. And I know you guys are heartbroken. You've all been really looking forward to it. Speaking of the Technovolver channel, if you could head over there and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to this channel too if you haven't yet, because we are going to start doing a lot of cool things for our subscribers coming up, all as part of that Patreon account that we've been working on figuring out together. So anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for watching this particular episode, even if you don't do any of that other subscribing type stuff, and say that I will see you tomorrow.